So if you want, you can already mark this off as hashtag relatable because I know we've all been through it. Hey guys, it's Alex Q, and today I'm going to be giving you some advice. What kind of advice? Dating advice. In this video, I'm going to be sharing some things with you that you probably already know and probably feel, but for those who don't know, I'm going to give you the do's and don'ts of online dating. For those who are still trying to make it out there without getting online, without dating apps, good luck to you. I don't see the difference in doing the online dating apps versus the in-person dating because basically you're still meeting strangers, it's still very awkward, it's just a little bit quicker and easier to weed out the undesirables. For me, I think it's more ideal because I am somewhat antisocial, hence the fact that I'm talking to a camera and not to you right now, but that's besides the point. Anyway, let's get right into the do's and don'ts of online dating. If you agree with anything that I'm saying, please give me a thumbs up. If you disagree with anything that I'm saying, comment below and let me know why you disagree. I'm very interested in that. Without further ado, as if this is something that you've been waiting for, let's get right into it. Do have an accurate picture. It's extremely important to portray what's actually going on. I would say like the best type of picture was within that year, if not within 6 months. And if you're really confident, that day. If you're not a selfie person, I'd say get into it because people who say they're not really into taking pictures are foolish and I don't trust them right away because to me, it's like you're hiding something. I don't have time for all the nonsense. I don't have time to play games with you. If you cannot take a picture of yourself, then I cannot give you the time of day. It makes no sense. It's very important. Why pretend like you're somebody else if you're gonna meet that person anyway? Are you looking for love or are you just looking to talk? Do not just be a headless torso. I don't think women are really into being a headless person, but I know for a fact that online dating apps, gay apps and everything are, oh my god, flooded with them. It doesn't even matter if they're like attractive or not. I don't know if it's like, is it mysterious or what? Maybe people are into headless men. To me it's weird. Maybe they're all just in the closet, but it's important to have a photo that's more than just your torso because are you looking for a headless woman or a headless man? Like, if someone knows like the definition of why people do headless photos or whatever, please let me know, comment below, don't send me anything, but just comment, that's all I need. I would like to know why this happens. If you're in the closet, and get off online dating because everything's online and you're gonna be caught up, so cut it out. Do be honest with what you want. I think it's really important to be honest with like the interests that you have. A lot of people are always like, oh, I love long walks on the beach. I love hanging out with family. I'm really into hiking. And I remember I used to be like, yeah, I'm into hiking, which I really meant was I am an active person, so I'd be willing to go hiking as an activity type situation. Being into hiking and going hiking are very different things. I do not like hiking. It is not fun. It's quite boring. Don't mislead someone by saying, I like going hiking because they're gonna be like, oh my god, we can hike all the time. It's just not something that I'm into. And it's probably something that you're not into either because hiking is just so cliche of a thing. If you do like hiking, good for you. You like what you like. Don't have unrealistic expectations. It's always good to set yourself a high bar. It's totally fine to like never settle for less, but it is important to understand that some people exist and some people do not. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna find that astronaut, supermodel, part-time scientist who also won the Nobel Peace Prize just online figuring out who they're gonna date because if you're looking for that person, they're probably too busy to even try to date you. Just keep it in mind that it's okay to have high standards, but you also have to have realistic ones as well. Don't go looking for the perfect person. Look for the perfect person for you. You know what I mean? Do try to keep the conversation going. It's so important to be able to communicate with that person, especially if it's online. It's one of those things where it's like, you don't know them for a hole in the wall, you don't know what they look like really, you never met them. What's gonna keep the conversation going? Because if it's lacking online, more than likely it's gonna lack in person. It's not a fun thing to like try to figure out what someone wants by just saying sup. That's a complete waste of time and it's such a turn off. Don't just say hi, what's up, and expect me to just continuously ask you questions. It works both ways, whether you're the person hitting them up or the person receiving the answer. Try to keep the conversation going so you can get somewhere. Don't give away too much information. TMI still exists. It's actually a thing. I, for one, think it's completely unnecessary to talk about all the baggage that you have. It's not good to talk about all. I feel like I'm giving you real advice. I don't think it's good to talk about how awful your family is or like how terrible your coworkers are or how much better you are at your job than they are. You're supposed to be getting to know that person, not getting to know their problems. So if you find yourself doing that at all, nip it in the bud and cut it back. Go back to like, how are you doing? What do you like to do? What interests you? Not who hates you and like, what's the biggest conspiracy in your life? That's not interesting. It's not something that people want to talk about. And if they do want to talk about, run, it's a red flag. Do keep it PG-13. I think it's very important to not talk about things that are too sexual. Unless you're only looking for the D girl, you might want to steer the conversation away from anything having to do with Don't run. You might want to keep the conversation clear of what you guys might do in the future. It's not something that you should bring up. Just make sure that you're getting to know each other. And if not, if you're only looking for a one-night stand, still get to know that person. They could be a serial killer. Try to figure out as much about the person as you can for your benefit and theirs. Don't talk about how much you go to the gym unless it's your job. Unless you're a personal trainer, and even then, people know you gotta work, you gotta get that money, no one wants to hear it. That's one of the things where like, if you're talking about how much you're going to the gym, you want that person to think about what you look like naked. I think that's unnecessary commentary until you are on like the 6th date. Also, big thing to watch out for, don't talk about if you're getting out of the shower or if you're about to go get in the shower, because unless you're looking for the D, it's not important. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video or if you like me giving you dating advice, hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. If you want to be notified about my videos that I make, hit the notification bell. It would be nice to hear from you. If you would like to comment and let me know what you think about the videos that I'm making, please do so. If you think that this video is good enough to share with your friends, do that too. Just remember, I also make videos Mondays and Fridays, so if that's something that you're into, please tune in. Just remember, you guys, your smile is infectious. Have a great day. I'm still in pain from the gym. Hashtag gym, hashtag June life, hashtag fit bros, hashtag blah 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 blah.